Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to part 15, it looks like, of playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the Final Fantasy 1 party. Um, finally beat Velius or Belias last time I played this, and we are heading into Zeltenia Castle. So this point in the game is roughly equivalent with doing Mt Gulg after you do the class change. So if we look at the party setup right now, we have our red wizard with an ice brand buckler, still mithril helm, still mithril armor. Then math skill and equip heavy armor. We have a ninja now with an ice brand, still a leather cap, and a mithril vest. I can either do equip sword or equip armor. I can't do both at the same time. So this is what we have for now. Can't use throw, but she has time magic. She can throw haste around on her allies. The black wizard, who has a rod, leather cap, brigandine. So brigandine is the same as the ruby armlet. Is there anything else that was weird? Oh, yeah, mithril vest is the same as the silver armlet. And black magic, time magic, and teleport, because after the time change, they can learn their teleport spells. So it's the same with the white wizard. With a healing staff, the leather cap, and mithril vest, white magic, mystic arts. Doesn't need equip axes. In fact, actually, I don't know if there's much use for her casting silence. I never do it. I might just do item and throw items. Which means I need to now re-equip with the right stuff. So healing staff, leather, good old leather cap, brigandine, and then no accessory. And yeah, we are good to enter the next fight. After this, we get into Bed Desert, which is where we go to the North Cities. They start getting some better equipment and spells on everyone, so I'm looking forward to that. This will be a short stream today because I had a family event come up at kind of the last minute, so I can only really do this for about an hour today. So apologies to anyone that was maybe hoping for something more. That just is what it is. So here we go. We got the open cutscene to this. Rams is trying to figure out who Delita's working for and who is kind of like controlling this war. But as they are doing this, they are greeted by the heresy examiner who we fought before. So, and actually having teleport in this fight's pretty useful. This is probably good. Something like this. We'll go with this for now. Outlying Church. Yeah, Ram's position is fixed anyway, so that didn't matter. Right, okay. So I'm going to have you throw haste on you. 80%, 84, 60. We'll do this. Nothing she can do but slowly move over. Remember, haste is single target only on Final Fantasy 1, so I have to make sure it never hits more than one unit at a time. Yeah, Delita's gonna go this way. I wish he would just run straight for Zalmo, but nothing I can do about that. I don't know. They don't even like need this because they're not going to be attacked by me. Just move her down here. Move you over here. Wait, what are you equipped with? Yeah, the white robe, of course. I'm not going to do a lot of elemental damage. Death probably won't work. That would be kind of funny to take this guy out with death. 68, and it's a 75% chance to hit, dude. It's not even like a guaranteed hit. 19. Level 35. I think I can use that without affecting any of my guys. Yep, cool. That's another Thundaga on him. The bad news is he can heal himself quite cool. What a great way to start. Right. 16. Oop, I got an email. No. I'm not going to check that right now because it's definitely not important enough I need to bother. Casting Faith on the Knight. That's an interesting move. It's not going to do anything to help you. See, if you have the right spells, this fight can go really quickly. I just don't have the right spells. Pretty soon, the White Wizards are going to be able to use Holy. Just not quite yet. Of course that happens. She has a healing staff, so she can't even, like, physically attack either. Can I Asuna that? I can. Oh, but that's not something I can Asuna in FF1. Because we don't actually ever get Asuna. We get spells that heal very specific status ailments. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, not really anything I can do about that right now. Wait behind Delita. Now we're gonna haste Ramza. Which I can't do without hasting Delita. That should go away before too long. I don't want this battle to linger any longer than it has to, you know? You were supposed to be the ninja shield. That's rude. That is so rude. So I can do 2 more casts of Thundaga. Delita, this is why I wanted you to stand there. Foolish human. This might put her in range of that oracle, but I kinda don't really care about that much right now. You're 2, right? Yeah, you are 2. She's not concentrating. So I just need one of these to hit. Okay, guaranteed. Oh, she only has 1 weapon, that's right. It's not fighting with a normal ninja. Silence you, foolish person. I can actually assume a silence. That is something I can do. She's cured. Delita, this is why you running up and just rushing Zelmo is like the best thing that can happen in this fight. You didn't do it. I don't know if I've ever spent this long in this fight before. Okay, level 5. Unless if he leveled up, I don't think he did though. My last use of Thundaga in this battle with Ramza. closer so you can be healed up. So he's just gonna cure himself like for almost full HP. Freaking missed. Dude. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I just need Delita and my ninja to get over there, basically. Doing this with magic isn't gonna work. Guess we're gonna haste Ramza. Now that I can get it on just him. How far can you? Okay. One. It was so stupid that that missed. Oh, this might accidentally cure disable now. One more from God, I think. I already forgot. Should have him start moving up too. Hopefully Delita takes out that knight. Oh, he's coming down here. Interesting. So they can hit both of them. Alright. That's a win. But I wasn't worried about that battle. That just dragged on way longer than it needed to. That's what happens. Tanya Castle. Is there anything here I need? Not yet. Okay. I don't think there probably won't be. Right. Alright. But the cool thing is the next fight is Bed Desert, and Bed Desert's where we get to explore the northern cities, which means I get pretty long overdue equipment upgrades. So you are now going to have equip heavy armor. Maybe equip shield? I think equip heavy armor for now. I wish you could equip the coke upgrade. No. You have the Orichalcum. With Mithril Helm. And Brigandine. No accessory. Well, I can buy Protect Rings, which are just kind of like extra defense in the base game. What do they do on here? I don't have one. Wait, can I buy those? What do these do? Okay, that's just that. That's not really the same thing. So, The main thing though is you start getting spell upgrades. So I can get two. Wait, where are the other two? Oh no, that's just it. I can get all the level 7 spells, and I can get 3 out of 4 level 8 spells. So the last thing that the Red Wizard can get is Ice 3. I know that's the only thing we can get for him up here. So we get Blizzaga, and then they're done with magic. The Black Wizard, in level 7, can get Ice 3 and Petrify. Duration, yeah. Petrify actually can be really helpful, as long as they can't cure it. Right, and then level 8 spells. We want to save one for Flare, but for now we can get Stop and Death, which I already have, a different kind of death. Right, so that's the black magic done. White magic. We can learn. Okay, so this is where, again, we kind of get Cure 4 or Curaja, and we can use Curaga on multiple allies as well as undead enemies. No, we can use Cure 4. We can use Cure 4 on undead enemies, and Cure 3 on multiple allies. And then I also, so in this one I have to make a choice because I can save one of the slots for Life 2 or Arise, which can be really helpful. Or I can use all 3 now to get Dispel, Holy, and Shell. So Shell, which might actually be Shell Jaw, you get Null All, which halves all elemental damage, which is pretty much the same as having magic damage in this game. So we're just going to call that Shell. I'm definitely going to get Holy. So we have Shell, Holy, and then I can learn Dispel, or I can save that for Arise. But I think I'm going to save for Arise because I never really used Dispel much in any Final Fantasy game, really. It's rare. So with that, we are off and ready to head to the next battle. No more new equipment. Is there anything new here? I think there's no more equipment for me to buy until I get the rune blade. Okay. Right. Save. And now try to fight Bulk the Engineer in this. I don't know how this is gonna go. This fight can be a little rough. Especially since, like, he poisons everyone at the start of the fight. So it doesn't help things. They keep auto-speeding through the first, like... Time Magic, Haste, Ramza. That's gonna go off. And if only he could use Holy or Flare, but oh well. How far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we'll move here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can barely reach. I need this to not fail. It has a low chance of failure, but a low chance is still a chance. This is also after every enemy gets their turn. See, Holy only does 100 damage. Like, that's not very good. Try to move here and hope that this kind of stops. Level 36. That will hit my ninja. I think I'm okay with that. I'm gonna do it. We'll use my one cast of Saga. Just because there's nothing else I can use that spell level for anyway. 72. Yeah, not great. I don't care if you block it. Okay, she's low damage, so they might try to prioritize targeting her. Her low damage, low HP. I'd like to keep you safe, though. I don't know if there's a good way for me to do that. You're seriously going to get your turn before... I hate this game. Right, so... I don't like this positioning. I think she's going to get hit by something and get knocked out. Maybe. No, I think she might. Okay, that spell should go off after her holy. Okay, yeah, I'm in a pretty good position here. Okay. Those going off. Not great damage, but we take it. Holy's gonna go off. This should be decent damage. It's gonna be 100 damage. I know exactly what it's gonna be. More exposition. Interesting. Okay. She's just gonna die right now. Nothing I can do about that. Critical hit, really? Okay. Your height 8. I think if I just do that, that should work. Get some doggo on you and that archer. She's gonna have MP to do it again. Right, I can move her though. And then that should hit bulk and I should win the battle. How much HP does he have? Do I need to like actually fully take him out? I can't believe that didn't do enough damage. Oh, I'm dead because of the poison. And he gets a turn first anyway. That was so close. I almost had that. Alright, let's try that again. You have to be hyper aware of the time. So your position doesn't matter. Put you here, you here, you here. Great for the black mage. Arts 4. That's kind of a crappy one for him to have. 35. Level 5 affect my guys. Doesn't. Alright. So I'll do Blizzaga again. Bring you up here kind of as bait. This guy's speed is such a problem. That going. So what's the black mage gonna do? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay, they are really going hard on that ninja. Fire a holy. But you can only use holy once. And they're both getting hit with the spell. Of course, that's what happens. What if I do this? Such low damage. Maybe the weapon's just not quite as good as I was building it up to be. Level 3. Man, it's so risky. Alright, it's so risky to do this. Where can I move? I need to do this. It's not really what I want. Based on you. My favorite's when they try to break the shield and they block with the shield. That always makes me laugh. Haste. I'm probably going to lose this. wasn't for freaking poison, you know? Okay, that causes a lot of problems. He's gonna shoot one of them, or he can't reach. How long before I get a lot of time? Let's see if I can make this teleport. Yeah, that was risky, but it was worth trying. And we have like 30 minutes left. This ball seems to love moving into that corner. Oh, hit the spot. Try to kind of keep centered more around where he is. Maybe out of this guy's range of fire back here. Try to put everything else to sleep. I don't know if that's worth it, really. I don't know if I like you. So I think you're just gonna die. Or the archers can surely reach you. Oh, especially if they're being hasted. Yep, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. One cast of holy. So what are you gonna do? White mage. Of course, we got like the more powerful spell. Well, you have to heal a white mage. I forgot what the XP was. As long as that doesn't also heal bulk, it's okay. Here. So I gotta keep everyone away from the enemies. Seriously? We only had one of those, dude. There was a 28% chance to happen. Okay, this fight's already going pretty poorly. Just the mana block, dude. Where's this thing? I'm not gonna get enough damage on her. There's no way. This is gonna wear off anyway now too. It's not. I'm not gonna get this. It's 72. One more spell. Take him out. I just need Ramsay to not die. Oh, what if he uses a potion? That just barely pushed him over. Now I need to survive 2 rounds. Which is not ideal. Especially when this knight is right here. Breaking all my stuff, dude. Okay, you do that. I don't care about that. Three. Oh, God. Nope, that doesn't work. Nope. I'm still 35. 5 Thundaga. And the haste wore off. Don't haste him, come on. That's the last friggin' thing I need, especially when he can cure himself. Oh, God. 2 potions. Isn't it 69? I don't know. Oh, please get a turn, Ramza. Freaking kidding me. That haste destroyed me. Oh my God. Oh, I got it. I was gonna be so annoyed if I seriously lost because Orlando's gone. Okay. Okay. So next is Bethla Garrison. And we are in the Sunken Shrine until we get inside Limbury. So there is a lot of equipment that comes up in here. Including some really useful ones. Now, I cannot use any of the diamond gear, except for the diamond armor. And I don't know exactly what piece of armor that's going to be yet. But we do get that. We got a mage's staff, the slasher axe, which I don't think I'll be using, power wrist, a defender, which nobody can equip, and 2 ribbons. I think one of the ribbons comes in the waterfall cave after. Yeah. So we're in here for a while. And I think for the first fight, first like half of my stuff got broken. Which is so stupid. Right, they lost their weapons. I lost both of my ice brands. I lost one of my ice brands. I lost my only forage helmet. Game is such a curse, dude. They don't sell them here. Of course they don't. I need to get that weapon back. I need to like buy a few extra ice brands too while I'm at it. I have the money. Right, okay. Save. I think I can get one piece of equipment in the dungeon to use here. The question is, how do you move through the dungeon to collect this stuff? I think actually nothing for the first fight. Well, no, so I'm going to have to change gear constantly in the next fight, and that's going to be annoying. I'll do the mage's staff. No, we won't. No, we won't. Diamond. I don't think I have. Yeah, we just won't do anything for this one. That's fine. I'm fine with that. The next one, we can start figuring that out. I think South Wall's the one I want. I always forget. No, this looks like the one I don't want. Let's see what the battlefield looks like. Yeah, this is the one I don't want. There's like ninjas in that one, and not with this group. I might be able to do that with other Final Fantasy parties, but not this one. Wait, wasn't that the one I just did? Am I losing my mind? I just did the South Wall. Didn't I? No, I just did that last time. I must be remembering wrong. What the hell? Wait, I moved down to the other wall last time. What is going on? Does it switch where those are positioned? If I do the north wall. Wait, it does switch where those are positioned. Wait, no, it doesn't. So I move down this time. That was north wall. That was very clearly north wall. What is happening? That's north wall. Okay, they have the same layout. I should double check this stuff before I start freaking out. They do have that summoner. And there's archers in high places. Where's everyone at height place? 11, 16, 6, 8, 6. Okay. So I'm going to avoid basically 4 and 3. Well, it's hard to say because they're going to move around on this turn too. Show you this fool up here. Are you kidding me? Wait, what height are you on? I thought you were on one. You're height 6. How did you not appear on height 3? Level. Stupid. Okay. So that's it for height 3. Height 4. Alright, I'd really like to silence you above all else. So let's just make that happen. But don't tell me you can avoid being silenced. Gold hair. I should have checked that. I'm just going to reset this. So the white mage is being targeted by a jumping dragoon. It's not worth continuing right now. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I want the north wall. I'm so closest. Three. I don't know, they can be hit by height 3, right? It's not super useful. I don't know. Height 4. Neither one of them are super useful. Height 3 will repose. So I'll also get rid of this monk over here. Okay, good. hit this guy, so we're gonna hit this guy with death. So we'll use some guiles. Let's have my yeah, you can move down to where the ninja is. So I'm just gonna wait because I don't need you doing that. Here, height 11. Oh wait, I need you to be casting haste. What am I doing? Let's see. You guys on your own 2 and 4. Let's move up here. Voice and folk. You've got to be one of those. Yeah, your voice. You Giles, your souls. 66. 66. 90% though, which is not what I like to see. How much damage? I don't know how much damage I can do. Kira on herself. Oh, you. Cool. I hate that. I hate everything about that. She's not. Level 35. Let's do it. Let's do it. That puts literally the same 2 to sleep. And, well, it gets another answer. Please just work. Okay, you blocked it. I really want it to work on you. I don't want to deal with your spells. God damn it. Throwing stones is really a problem. I seriously hate this. Well, it's going to be less damage because. Wait, so where is that being cast? Of course it is. Nothing I can do before that goes off. I don't even remember how much damage that was going to do. 237. This might just save me. That was exactly what I needed. Who are you? 84, 84. Doesn't matter. Where are you again? It's this will go off before your turn. This will go off immediately after. I think I have to do this. Move like right down here. I think that's like my best shot right now. So they're going to go for the ninja, because the ninja is an immediate threat. Nice block. Okay. So Summoner is basically going to die. Level 5. Level 4. That'll hit the ninja. 3. Maybe I want to cure the ninja though. If I do level 4 cure, doesn't look like that hits any of the enemies. No, it hits 2 of my guys though. I cannot heal more than 1 at once. This is what makes this so tricky. I can heal myself. It's not a bad move, but it's not the best move. 3, can't do that. XP5. I don't want to heal that archer now. It's prime. EXP prime does a lot. That might be a good sleep. I like that. I'm gonna do that. Okay. It's looking very nice. Kinda don't care if it missed you, because you're gonna die in the next spell anyway. Move up here. Please don't get that off before my spell. Okay. Nope, you're done. Goodbye. I don't know what you were hoping. I guess maybe if it missed, that would have been good for you. Can I, like, snipe anyone for you right now? I'll do a critical recover HP. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, I gotta get ready to go. Okay, I really need to start wrapping this up. Okay, yeah, we gotta get moving here. You might kind of force a loss just to move this along. Okay, that's gonna hit you. I don't care about Guild Snapper. I gotta get moving here. Right. Fire, just do it. You're done. Out of the fight. Um, Maybe I can holy this other archer. 140? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna holy this guy over here. Hope that his recover HP thing doesn't go off. Fire spell. Attack you. Watch this work. He recovered HP. That's already not good. Yeah, you know what? I gotta get ready to go. I don't think I'm gonna win this, so I'm just gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope that you enjoy your Sunday. I'll catch you next time. See ya.